What's up everyone, Mantis from Alpha Mega Paintball with Full Scenario Paintball. Today we're going to be talking about moving up to cover and utilizing your cover to the maximum advantage. First we're going to talk about is moving to trees and using trees to your maximum advantage and getting the most cover out of them. How to use them and how not to use them. The one main thing is that when you get to a tree, sometimes they're really wide and you can easily hide yourself. Sometimes they're real thin, you're just trying to get as much cover as you can out of them. With this tree here, I'm going to use the V tree. The one thing you don't want to do when moving to a tree that's not very thick is to turn to your side, especially if you have a pack on, because this is what will happen. Your pods will stick out. That. Don't give them your pods. Don't give them anything to hit. When you move up to the cover, you want to make sure you're maximally covered and that you can still see your zone and your angles. Keeping your body straight on to the tree helps minimize extra things hanging out to be able to be targeted by other players. Another way is to lay down at the tree so you can shoot around the trunk. As you see, I use the middle of the tree as well. Look, find your targets, prepare, and then fire. Never leave yourself exposed for too long of a time. Shooting while prone. Prone is laying down behind your target or behind your cover. Make sure you're centered. Your body is using as much as the tree as possible, nothing sticking out. You want to get down, make sure your feet are behind the cover. You don't want to have your feet slinging out so they can shoot your legs. When you're looking, watch your hopper, especially if you're on the right side. You want to dip your hopper in so they can't see your hopper. Just your barrel should be coming out around this tree and your head. You're going to look, find your target, get in a nice shooting stance, then come out, fire, and back in. If you're switching to the left side, you're going to switch hands. Same thing, keep your legs back straight. Keep your hopper turned in. Just the barrel on the tree. Look, find your target, fire, come back in. The barrel is very, very hard to hit. Especially if you're using a long rifle. It's pretty cumbersome to try to pull it back in every time. But if you want to and you don't feel comfortable, if you're here, you can always bring your gun like this, up against the tree, in the V, if you don't want to leave it out to be possibly hit. Okay? So one more time. Right side. Fire. Back. Left side. And back. Very simple. Next, firing from up close. If you don't want to lay prone, you want to be up against the tree. Since this one has a V, and I know they can hit me through the V, I'm going to come up here, hug the tree, pull my legs in, get my feet back. Okay, I don't want to give them anything to hit, so I'm going to keep my gun behind the tree as well. get ready. Don't bring the gun around the tree till you're ready to fire. Then you're going to pop out with just your upper body, fire, and back. Switching hands, you may want to shoot between the V. Shoot, and back. Left side, upper body, lean, and back. One more thing, when you're coming around to fire against the tree, because I have such a long rifle, I have to kind of come back a little bit. So if I'm up close against the tree, I'm going to take a little step back, bring my gun up to the tree, come out, fire, and then back in. What you don't want to be is doing this. You don't want to be up against the tree and bring your whole gun and your head or your leg around the tree and fire. So the right way, the wrong way. Okay? Make sure you're only popping out where you need to get out. Out and back, out and back, out and back. All I'm using is my torso to come out. Okay? From the left, up close, come to the tree, dip out. Now I've moved up to hard cover. From hard cover and corners of buildings, the one thing I don't want to do here is bring my whole body out, okay? Giving them too much to shoot. First thing you want to do, you want to keep everything tucked nice and tight behind the building. Don't expose any targets until you've made a look to see what you have in front of you. I'm going to peek out real quick, see, look. Then when I know I have a target, I'm going to get ready. Same thing, I have to range myself away from the wall so I can pop out. Okay. Okay. From kneeling, watch your hopper, keep your hopper in. Elbows in. Real simple. Never bring your whole arm and body around the corner for them to hit. So you don't want to do this. No Rambo stance. Okay, you want to be nice and tucked. And back. I'm going to demonstrate real quickly the right and wrong ways to approach this tree and take some shots from it and let you see the right way and the wrong way. First, the right way. Now, the wrong way. Always stay tight. Don't expose yourself too long. Fire, get back. Fire, get back. Find your targets and then get back. All right, next we're going to talk about using a wall or a stick pile and something solid in front of you that's pretty menacing or that provides a lot of cover for you to use, like this large stick pile. The key to not getting hit in a stick pile is moving. You don't want to sit at one spot and keep firing from the same position. Sooner or later they're going to time you, they're going to figure out your routine, and you're going to get shot. You want to move around, you want to shoot from different locations, from different heights, almost make them think that there's more of you than there really are. I'm going to demonstrate the method I use for walls and stick piles. So as you see, movement. Keep moving, keep firing from different positions, make them keep guessing, not knowing where you're going to come up next. Also, when you're moving, by moving to different positions on the wall, you're going to get different angles to shoot other players, and you're going to see where they're shooting you from. As you pop up, they're going to shoot. You're going to come down, know where they're at. You're going to find a better angle to hit them from. Come down here and get a better angle, maybe from lower or from the side. Allows you to flank them and get a better angle of shot. I want to thank you all for watching. This is Mantis with Alpha Mega Paintball and Full Scenario Paintball with the Roach Edition RPK. Shout out to my boys at Behind the Bunker. Peace.